Good afternoon, Shelby. Glad you could be with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us who is Althea Gibson?
Althea Gibson was the first African American tennis player to compete at the U.S. National Championship in 1950 and the first black woman to compete at Wimbledon in 1951. She also was the first black woman to play professional golf.
What were some of her accomplishments?
Well, she loved sports and her talent was mostly in tennis, but tennis tournaments were closed for African Americans. But Gibson kept playing and kept winning until her skills could no longer be denied. In 1951, she became the first African American to play at Wimbledon and won the U.S. Open in 1958. She was the first black woman to be on the Sports Illustrated and Times magazine.
What was Gibson's biggest impact?
Gibson had to be more than a tennis champion. She had to battle segregation, and as the first African American to win the Grand Slam tennis tournament, Gibson paved the way for other minority players. As an outstanding competitor, she paved the way for other women who wanted to play aggressive, but she stood out mostly for her courage. Gibson's inclusion in America's biggest tennis event wasn't just about gaining acceptance in the sports world, but seen as a monument builder for blacks in the game of life. Just like what Jackie Robinson did for baseball, Athena did for tennis.
What was life like after tennis for Gibson?
Gibson wrote two autobiography books. She became a professional singer, and she also played professional golf, and she turned professional basketball player and played with the Harlem Globetrotters for a couple years.
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.